Right, so what's up, everybody? So look, let's get into it, right? Because, man, I seen Andrade came out here. He did an interview, and he's talking about how, he's telling Canelo that he needs to stay away from David Benavidez and shit, right? And this got all the YouTube talking, and everybody's out here making videos about it. And what's funny to me, bro, is like, why do you guys need Andrade to come out here and tell you guys that Canelo needs to stay away from Benavidez, man? I think we all know this shit by now, bro. Like, I know this shit. I'm pretty sure all real boxing fans know this shit. And deep down, bro, yes, the Canelo locas, they know this shit too, man. And guess what, bro? Canelo knows this shit. You know what I'm saying? Canelo knows this shit more than anybody. He doesn't need Andre to tell him to stay away from Benavidez, because guess what, man? Canelo's been staying away from Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? Canelo knows this shit more than anybody. And it's just crazy as fuck, like, how people, they need Andre to come out here and tell them this shit. It's pretty tripped out to me, And I'll keep it real with y'all, bro. This fight, it isn't the fight anymore, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I would love to see this fight for many reasons, but what I'm trying to say is that, in my opinion, Canelo is not the guy to challenge David Benavidez anymore, right? This fight should have happened maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. This would have been a 50-50 fight. May the best man win. It would have been one hell of a fight. Unfortunately, Canelo robbed us of that shit, bro, by not wanting to take the fight. He dug David Benavidez in the biggest dug move I've ever seen in the history of boxing. And back then, that would have been the fight, man. But right now, bro, Canelo is not the guy to challenge David Benavidez when you got fighters out here like Bivol and Beterbiev, Morrell too. I think Morrell is a bigger threat than Canelo to David Benavidez right now. You know what I'm saying? But to keep it real with y'all, the biggest threat right now to David Benavidez is Beterbiev, man, in my opinion, right? This is just my opinion. You guys could have your own opinions, whatever. But yes, I think Beterbiev is the biggest threat to David Benavidez right now, depending on when this fight would happen. Like, if this fight were to happen sooner than later, before Beterbiev gets older, because he's 40 years old, bro. He's got a very limited amount of time left to be boxing. And if this fight were to happen, later on down the road, and Beterbiev gets a little bit older, bro, I think I would rock with Benavidez to beat Beterbiev. But if it were to happen sooner than later, I think I would take Beterbiev to beat Benavidez, man. So, yeah, for me, this is the guy, bro. It's not Canelo anymore, man. It's not even. I would rather see Bivol and Benavidez rather than Canelo. Not that I would rather see it more, bro. It's like, I just think that these fighters would give Bivol and Beterbiev, bro, they would give Benavidez a way better fight than Canelo would, right? Canelo, I don't know, man. Canelo he's on some other shit, as we all know, bro. This guy's a damn fucking, not undisputed champion anymore, right? But he's the 168 champion. But he's out here moving like a damn prospect, bro. He's out here fighting journeymen and shit, bro. Like, he's fighting people that prospects are supposed to be fighting, and it's tripped out, right? Canelo, his fights, I finally went back and watched that Edgar Berlanga versus Canelo fight. I watched the whole thing. That shit was just a typical Canelo fight. It's like boring, right? All of Canelo's fights, they always play out exactly the same. And I know why, man. If you guys haven't picked up on this shit, I know why this shit happens, bro. Because, Canelo, he's a great fighter, bro. And Canelo, it seems like he tries to make a decent fight out of this shit. He goes in there, he gives it what he can, right? But at the end of the day, bro, it's just the lack of opponent that he has, man, that makes these fights boring. It's not really even Canelo's fault. It is Canelo's fault because he picks these guys, you know what I'm saying? And then he wonders why his fights are so damn boring. But, at least Canelo, he tries to go in there and fight, but it's just the opposition that he chooses, bro. They're just in there to survive, you know what I'm saying? They're not really in there trying to give their all. Like, Jaime Munguia, you got to give him some credit. He at least tried it, but he was outclassed, bro, He got dropped early, and he was just outclassed. That we seen he got knocked out recently, But this is the main reason why Canelo's fights are so damn boring, bro. Because of the fucking opposition that's in front of him. That it's not made for a good fight, And this is why when you get fights like, fighters like David Benavidez out here taking on like a David Morrell, you know, guess what, man? This fight is gonna be exciting, bro, because you don't know who's gonna win. Of course, you're probably gonna have Benavidez as the favorite, but hey, you know, anything could happen in this fight, man. And this is what the fans want to see, bro. They just don't want to see a fight where you already know what the outcome is gonna be, because the outcome is the same as every other fucking Canelo fight that he's made before that shit, you know. But you know, I just wanted to talk about this shit because, like I said, bro, this Canelo and Benavidez fight, bro, of course it's the fight that everybody wants to see, but I just want you guys to think about it like that, bro. Like, Canelo nowadays, he's not the guy to really test Benavidez anymore. Like I said, that fight, it was supposed to happen a couple years back, and that would have been a hell of a fight, but, you know, Canelo robbed us of that shit, and it is what it is. All of his fans are fucking happy, and they're still out here defending him and shit, right, on some stupid shit. But you know, that's pretty much it for me, man. Let me know what you guys think about all this shit, bro. Do you guys still think Canelo is the guy to give Benavidez a run for his money? Or is it somebody like Beterbiev, bro? Because Beterbiev, that's the guy that I would rather see Benavidez face, man. And that is a straight 50-50, depending on when it happens, bro. I might even lean it more towards Beterbiev, man. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. You know, that's it for me, man. I'll be on to the next one. I'm out.